What's up, everybody? How are ya? I'm back with another video. Welcome to the channel. If you have not yet subscribed, reach on over there, hit that button, and subscribe to my channel so that you can be notified of all of Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World's videos. Well, y'all, you know that I have a snip of a topic tonight for you. Hold on. So I don't know if you all had watched Walter and Kicking It with Sin City. Okay? Kicking It with Sin City. Well, from what I seen tonight on the video when I was watching it with Miss Beloved Life, Mr. Nate, Walter, and Kicking It with Sin City, they went to Sam's something where they sell hamburgers and hot dogs, and Walter think everything's supposed to taste like a Chicago hot dog, and they went there to pick up some food and stuff to eat. And Miss Beloved Mother, she was back at the hotel with Darius. I didn't see Dalvin. I don't know if Dalvin's going get there tomorrow or whatever, but let me tell you what I did recognize, what I did notice. She may come for me, and that's okay, because I'm going to state my opinion, because this is my channel, my platform, my topic. Sin City, you were very quite much so antisociable. In that whole video I watched, you were pretty much so antisociable. When you guys were sitting in the restaurant waiting for your food, and Walter was vlogging, and when he came in the store, he said, there's music playing, so he asked his sister, I guess, like, would this affect my video, my vlogging? And the music was quite low, so I think Miss Beloved said something like, no, I don't think so, because Walter talks very, very loud. I think that Walter needs to go and get his ears checked. He may need some hearing aids or something, because his voice, like, echoes when he talk. He's so loud when he talk, it hurts your eardrums, And so he went back outside for a minute, and then excuse me, guys, I just belched, excuse me. He came back in. And when he came back in, Sin City, sitting all the way on the other side of the table, looking in her phone. I don't know what she was looking at, you know what I mean? Or she probably wasn't looking at anything at all. Now, don't get me wrong. I like Cindy. I like her. But, come on. Come on. You've met the man's sister. You met the family. Okay? You didn't meet everybody. But you met the main source, which was Miss Beloved Life and Mr. Nate, Darius, and Miss Beloved Life's mother. Okay? So, I think today was supposed to be her birthday. If I'm not mistaken, July the 15th, which they were supposed to get married on her birthday, which is July the 15th today. And I don't know, maybe she feels some type of way that, they didn't take her to this big extravagant dinner, today. They wound up going to get hot dogs and hamburgers and stuff. Now, with that being said, she don't know what Miss Beloved may have planned for her. But she was sitting there and she was acting so very much so unhappy, not smiling, not talking, antisociable, nonchalant. And Miss Beloved and Mr. Nate was sitting on the other side. They was waiting for their food. Walter came back in. Walter said something to Cindy, in reference to, well, I don't know, maybe Cindy wants to eat here. Do you want to eat here? And so Walter said to Miss Beloved, maybe she wants to eat here. Should we eat here? Kind of paraphrasing it a little bit. And Cindy never opened her mouth. She never uttered a word. She just sat there with her head still down in the phone. How rude is that? How rude is that, Cindy? Today is your birthday, so I don't know. Maybe you thought there was going to be like trillions and millions of balloons and everything everywhere, all over the place for you. But you don't know what Miss Beloved may have up her sleeve for you to do. But with that attitude that you had in this video, and clearly I know that everyone's seen this, because I seen that, I studied it, I looked at it, and you did not crack a smile. You didn't even say a humble word to Miss Beloved and Mr. Nate. And Walter said, well, maybe she wants to eat here. And Miss Beloved said, I don't know. It's, whatever Cindy wants to do is see if she, I don't know if she wants to eat here or not. She never replied back to Miss Beloved or anything. All right, so they proceed to walk out the store. They got their food. They proceed to walk out the store. As they're walking out the store, Walter is vlogging them. Mr. Nate is walking along. Miss Beloved is walking along. Sin City done walked all the way up ahead of them. Antisociable attitude. What was it? Kicking it with Sin City. You were angry because they took you to a burger joint, Sam Burger Joint, with hot dogs. And Walter always thinks everything's supposed to be a Chicago burger. You know what I mean? So Miss Beloved was, trying to walk along with her. Sin City being rude. And yes, I'm going to say you were quite rude in this video, Cindy. I'm going to say that. You were walking ahead of them. You were acting antisociable. You were acting like you was very much so upset because you wind up in a damn hot dog place at Sam Hot Dog and Hamburger Place. And I know Walter's going to catch hell when it's all said and done and they go back home to their homes. Walter is going to catch hell. But again, like I said, you don't even know what Miss Beloved may have had planned for you. You know what I mean? That her and Mr. Nate might want to, take you out tomorrow. You and Walter take you to a really nice, extravagant place. But the way you were acting tonight, honey, when I watched that video, I wouldn't take you nowhere because the way you were treating Miss Beloved, it was just really, it was not called for. I think you treated her quite rude. And then as you guys proceed to be walking, everybody's walking along, Walter vlogging, Mr. Nate is walking, Miss Beloved is walking, and she's trying to talk to you, saying things to you. You did not open your mouth to say a humble word. And I know that millions of people who ever watched that video seen it. They all seen how nonchalant you were, how antisociable you were, and how nasty you was acting. Never spoke a word, never uttered a word. So then now you guys get back to the hotel. There's Mama, Miss Beloved's mother. There's Darius. You're lucky that, because let me tell you something about Darius Gaskin. Darius Gaskin will get with you, honey. Okay? He would read you. But I guess because out of respect for his Uncle Walter and respect for his grandma, which is Beloved's mother, and his dad, he didn't say a thing. Look at Clarice. There she go again. She's sticking out again. Oh, Lord, and murdered me. And so then when they get back to the... Hold on, guys. Oh, it's sticking me. Ouch. When they get back to the hotel, Sin City ain't say nothing. Because I think she was angry because, like, okay, today is my birthday. How in the HELL I wound up in a damn hamburger joint, getting freaking hot dogs and hamburgers and going back to the hotel and sitting there eating hamburgers and hot dogs. This wasn't what's supposed to happen. Miss Beloved and Mr. Nate supposed to take me out to an extravagant dinner. Grill. Collect your thoughts, honey, because everything you think is pieces and cream ain't honey, okay? So, now, I guess you were mad about that situation, and I know you're going to catch it, Walter. You are going to catch it when Miss Beloved and Mr. Nate leave to go back home, and Darius and my mom. You going to catch it, brother. You going to catch it. You better hope she don't throw your ass out the damn apartment, okay? You better hope she don't throw you out, because that's not what Cindy wanted. So, in the midst of it all, let me finish. They gets to the hotel. They're sitting there. Walter's talking to her. Miss Beloved seemed like she was very much so a little bit edgy, like uncomfortable. Like, she just didn't look like she felt comfortable because I think she noticed how Cindy was acting, because Cindy was acting real shit. Yes, she was. She was acting real shit in that corner. Okay, wasn't talking to nobody, antisociable. And then I looked over at Mr. Nate, and there was that little snickering look. And I seen that expression on Mr. Nate's face looking at her like, girl, okay, you sitting over there looking like you got a whole attitude and a half. You better eat up on that hamburger. Because, if we was thinking about doing something for you, you just blew that. You know what I mean? So guys, leave it in the bottom of the comment and give me your opinion on it. Your opinion, because what I saw, maybe you didn't see. What you seen, maybe I didn't see. But what I saw negativity, and I saw animosity, and I saw ignorance. She was very rude and ignorant. She wasn't talking to Miss Beloved. She wasn't talking to nobody in the room. That's very quite so rude. Because, I keep telling you guys over and over again, to my opinion, and I'm going to state it, and she may come for me, and that's okay. You can come for me, because it's my opinion. I still like you. But the way you were acting like a little poodle sitting over in the corner that was very much so antisociable, didn't want to be bothered with nobody. All you wanted to do just be sitting in that corner and just have an attitude. Walter, you're going to get it. Walter, you're going to catch it. When Miss Beloved them go back home, your head gonna care, bruh. Your head gonna care, bruh. You gonna care, bruh. I'm telling you gonna care, bruh. Because she gonna tear it up when they go home. She gonna tear it up. When they go home, Miss Beloved them go home, you gonna get, bruh. You better hope that the marriage ain't over. Because today is Cindy's birthday. I think today is her birthday. If I'm not mistaken, either it's July the 15th, I'm sure. Because I don't think it was June the 15th, because the exact date was July the 15th that they were supposed to get married. But because of how they do things, they had to get married right away. And to my knowledge, I don't even think, why did you rush this? Let me just say this. Do you guys really love one another? Do you really love him? Walter, do you really love her? Because I see there's a situation here that doesn't fit. Something just doesn't fit quite right with this relationship. Okay, only thing I could say is, bruh, get prepared, get ready, keep your bag by the door, because you gonna catch it when Miss Beloved. When Miss Beloved and Mr. Nate leave and go home, you gonna get your brother. Because you took Kicking It with Sin City to a Sam's hamburger joint? Are you kidding me? And she was sitting there and she was hot up under that mask, baby. She was hot up under that mask. I think she may have pulled the mask down maybe once or twice to take a bite of the hamburger, and she folded the hamburger back up in the paper. She didn't even want it. She has an attitude. She is very upset with you, Walter. She want to know why you took her to a damn hamburger joint on her birthday. Well, Miss Beloved and Mr. Nate can splurge like that there because his wife is a millionaire. But again, you don't even know what Miss Beloved may have had planned for you or got planned for you. But with the attitude that you had in this video tonight, honey, I watched the video from the beginning to the end. From the time Walter walked into the restaurant, you sitting over on the other side of the corner, antisociable, not talking to Miss Beloved and Mr. Nate, in your phone, just not at all associating with them. Miss Beloved trying to talk. It's like you were ignoring her. Now what's the problem, Cindy? Now what is the problem? Are you happy in this marriage? Were you ready for this marriage? Is he the exact man that you love and cherish and want to spend the rest of your life with? I'm just saying, my channel, my opinion, my topic. Walter, what were you thinking, my dear, to get married so soon when you knew that you wasn't ready? Why did you do it, Walter? Because all the riff-raffing that you guys were going through, she indicated that she never wanted you back. You indicated that you wasn't going back. But then when I turned around and I looked around, there she was, and there was Walter. Something don't fit quite right with this picture. Your lady, your woman, your wife. She was antisociable, very much so in this video. You know it, Walter. Miss Beloved know it. Mr. Nate know it. And Cindy know it because she showed no kind no kind of happiness while she was sitting there. She didn't reply to anything that was being said. She was antisociable. She didn't smile. You know what I mean? She sat all the way across the table. Wow. What kind of marriage is this? This is reckless. That video was, it was epic. It wasn't, no, it was, no, not epic. It was a failure. Not epic. It was a failure because I'm sure everybody's seen it. Everybody's seen how antisociable she was. And I already know that love and gossip and truth hurt, they're going to Torres up. They're going to Torres up. They're going to Torres up. You know they're going to make a video about it. You already know it, Kicking It with Sin City. They seen it. I seen it. Your subscribers seen it. Possibility my subscribers seen it. Maybe Miss Beloved and Walter's subscribers seen it. You are very much so antisociable. What was the problem in the video tonight? So guys, if you seen what I saw, leave it in the bottom of the comment and state your opinion. What you saw. Did you see happiness with Sin City sitting there? Or did you see antisociable sitting there? Did you see a distance between Miss Beloved Life and Mr. Nate and Sin City? Were they sitting at the same table? No, they wasn't. Was she talking to them? No, she didn't. Okay? Miss Beloved said, I don't know, it's, according to what Cindy want to do, she want to eat here or not. Never replied and said no. Guess what she did, y'all? She jumped up out the chair. She pushed the chair back. She walked on, headed out the door in front of all of them. And when they got outside, she was ahead of all of them. As if to say, take me the home. I don't even want to be here. You bring me to a damn hamburger place. Sam Hamburger. I think the name of the store was Sam something. You take me here for my birthday and get me a damn cheeseburger and a hot dog on my birthday. Are you the crazy? Are you okay? Are you alright? Oh, Walter. I said, Walter. Go ahead, go catch it. Walter, you go catch it. Since they go throw your hands up one more again. You gonna get sold out again? Your ring gonna be in your hand and you gonna be looking for my girl Nisha. Nisha, don't you dare. Don't you dare take him back, Nisha. You hear me what I say? Okay. So guys, if you should like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, thumbs me up. Reach over there, hit that notification bell so that you can be notified of all of Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World's videos. I don't know what you seen, but I know what I saw. Loving you guys, yum yums. I'll holler at you later. Leave your comment in the bottom. Let me know your opinion. Deuces. Good night. I'll talk to you later. Stay positive, stay blessed, keep that peace. Stay out of trouble and let no hurt, harm, and danger come against you. I think this is trouble, y'all. There's going to be trouble in the building because Kicking It with Sin City going to throw all the hands out again. One more again. Going out the damn door again because he done took her to a damn hamburger shack and she wasn't trying to hear that on her birthday. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Good night.